Hello, I'm Robin Christopherson, Executive Director of MCVP. It's an honor to once again present to 100 plus women who care Monadnock. Monadnock Center for Violence Prevention, doing business as MCVP Crisis and Prevention Center, is a member program of the New Hampshire Coalition Against Domestic and Sexual Violence and a Monadnock United Way organization. MCVP will use the funds to sustain services to survivors of domestic and sexual violence, stalking, and human sex trafficking delivered out of the Jaffrey Peterborough offices, a space that you helped make possible by funding MCVP in July of 2017. MCVP serves all of Cheshire County and 14 towns in western Hillsborough County. Pre-pandemic, MCVP served an average of over 5,000 individuals per year with our combined direct services, prevention education, and community outreach efforts. This was for 2016 to 2019. MCVP is the only agency in the region solely devoted to the issues of domestic violence, sexual assault, stalking, and human sex trafficking. MCVP's client programs and services are free and confidential. They include 24-hour hotline, crisis intervention and support services, which includes emergency room and police response, emergency shelter safe house for victims in need of immediate, safe, confidential, short-term housing, housing first and rapid rehousing programs for sustainable housing, advocacy assistance for victims for matters relating to courts, police, hospitals, and other social service providers, and safety planning. In addition, we offer school-age prevention education programs to equip young people with the information and skills to make healthy choices, pre-K through college. And we also have programs to train area professionals, volunteers, and educators. Since the reopening of the Jaffrey office in September 2017, the roving advocate started full-time in October 2017, has been able to consistently spend 3.5 days per week in the Jaffrey office and 1 day per week at the Peterborough office at the River Center, minus the time that all MCVP staff worked from home and kept our 24-hour crisis line running during the pandemic. We've been back in person since the beginning of May, and that includes the Jaffrey office, with our shared space in Peterborough recently reopening. Victim services data for 2016, which was the most recent full year of the Jaffrey office closed, compared to 2019, Jaffrey office in place for over 2 full years, shows a 20% increase in services to Jaffrey and the 13 surrounding towns listed as the area 100 plus women who care Monadnock serves. Additionally, the clients served in Hillsborough have more than doubled. We are asking for support to continue to increase services in this region. I'll close with Jaffrey Peterborough client testimonials. She has been my beacon of light in some of the darkest times of my life. That's the roving advocate. She has helped me navigate through my domestic violence case start to finish, helping me understand rights as a victim and understand the complex court process. If you hadn't helped me prepare for court, I could never be able to talk to the judge and get my protective order. I have been supported with the continuity of care. They have connected me with resources to become self-sufficient and free from abuse. In addition to those 4 testimonials, a comment from one of our advocacy experience surveys that all New Hampshire crisis centers use. Clients fill them out and they are sent for review to our state coalition and then returned to the member program. This happened to be when Vicki, our roving advocate, was off and 2 other staff members covered Jaffrey court advocacy. I'd like a chance to thank all of the people that have and are currently helping me through this extremely difficult and stressful time in my life. I have been pointed in the right direction, given legal support, and even had 2 very special dedicated women take time out of their very busy schedules and drive all the way to Jaffrey to be there for me at court. This is an amazing facility, and I would love to thank every last one of you for what you have done for my children and me. I hope you will vote to keep this life-saving work in our region. And thank you to 100 plus women who care Monadnock for all you do.